Just a quick update on the JZX90 while I'm in here. So I fitted a cruise control stalk. It's from what's it from? A Yaris or something. You can get them on eBay. It's about 18 Australian dollars, so it wasn't much at all. I'll show you how I mounted it. So there's a screw here that goes in the back. I took that out. I filed the back of this piece of the steering column. There's like a little, like almost a ring. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Filed that flat, put the screw in, and then on this metal tab here, I drilled a hole. There, you can see it better. I drilled a hole in this metal tab, put a bolt through, and just kind of filed the, sorry it's hard to see. I just filed the corner of this bit. This is part of the steering column. And there's a little corner piece here on the, I'm trying to see if I've got a pointer. No. But anyway, there's a corner there that I filed off, and then there's a little bit here that I filed off to make it fit. So what I did was I lined up this hole here at the top first, sort of kind of lined that up, and then I marked this one, and then drilled this one, and then just relieved it to make it fit. So it's not exactly held on there super strong, like it's bolted there and it's, you know, it's bolted just here. But what this has is it has resistors in it. So when you set it up in your Link software, you turn on all the cruise control to set it up. You have to have, I think you need at least a brake switch and a speed input. I've got brake switch, clutch switch, and speed input. And then you've got, I think it's on. Yeah, on, off, that one. There's 4 settings. I'd have to go into the software. But basically, this has a 5 volt and what has it got? 5 volt sensor ground and a digital input, I think. Oh God, I can't remember. Check the documentation, but it's got 3 wires going to it. In fact, maybe it's 2 wires from the ECU and then, I can't remember. But in the software, when you pull this, you record the voltage. When you press this, you record the voltage. When you push that down, you record the voltage. And you push that up and you record the voltage. And, you know, this one might be 2.95 volts. This one might be 1.95 volts. That might be 1.5. And that might be 1.2. And you record all that in the software. And that's as far as I've got. But I just wanted to show... in fact, where have I put the bit of steering column? Oh yeah. So here's the piece of the steering column. And if you have a look here, I'll try and get it on. So the way I did it, I won't put it on, but let me hold the camera. So that's how I hogged it out. So if I just balance it here on my knees, just here is where the tilt divot was. And do I still have the ruler? No, okay, I don't have the ruler. But look in comparison to the size of this, I think this was like maybe 45 or 50 millimeter wide. Don't quote me. But look at it in comparison to this, and you can sort of look at it in relation to where this is. So I actually made this hole first. I made the hole here to 20 by 25, but then I needed to go across this way a bit more. So I went this way a bit more, and now you can actually you can get it on. So you see there, that bit fits where the stalk is. And then now, when it's sitting there, that sort of sits in there like that. And it all bolts up. There, that's it sitting proper. And then there, that's how it... So it'll kind of look like that. So, yeah, the bit that's missing is there, and then you've got your cruise control stalk. But looking from the front, looks pretty kind of factory-ish. So yeah, just don't, if you do it, don't go yanking on this here too hard. But yeah, that's how I did my, let's call it the $18 Yaris cruise control for Link ECU. Thanks for watching. Give us a like. Just give us a like and click subscribe as well. Thanks.